I just watched every single Final Destination movie consecutively, and I'm starting to realize the effects that might have on your brain. Now, every time I get in my car, I wonder, is this gonna be my last ride? We start with the first movie from the early 2000s, and man, does it show that it's from the early 2000s. You get the 2000s feel just from the characters alone. You have this group of like high schoolers that act the same as every high schooler in a horror movie. The main character looks like he just came out of a music video for Blink 182. Immediately I thought this movie is not gonna hold up, but after the plane sequence, yeah, it gets really good. Just that whole scene alone where they're in the airport during the aftermath of the accident, there's this tense feeling and it really hooks you in right away because you want to know what the hell is going on. The fact that our main character knew this was going to happen is just so intriguing, and it's hard not to keep watching. The whole franchise has this pattern of showing items that could be potentially dangerous before something horrible really happens. And I think it's just such a fun part of the series. You're kind of guessing what's gonna go down. And it's always the absolute worst characters that die first, just the ones that you hate the most. But the first movie just sets the tone, and it kind of carries on throughout the entire series. I mean, it never really stops being cheesy. So at least the first movie prepares you for that. It's not like it just gets worse and worse.
You all lost your fucking mind?
And then we get to Final Destination 2. A little bit of a step down from the first, but I think they really take things up a notch with the deaths, which is kind of the point of these movies after a while. You realize characters don't matter as much, stories don't matter as much. It's just how much can they ramp up the deaths. The very first tragedy that our main character sees is kind of insane, and it really takes things up a notch. You can see that the budget is much higher, but then there's just moments where a character is just standing there, and then all of a sudden they're just sliced in half, and you're just waiting for the laugh track. The story is still intriguing because they bring back a character from the previous movie and they're trying to prevent these deaths from happening. And you think maybe there's a better chance that they can do it this time because they have preparation and they have someone with that experience, but it just goes the same way.